The Orkney Isles are one of our most northerly archipelagos, meaning that for many migrating birds, this will be one of the first land masses they encounter. Its geographic position attracts an eclectic cast of avian characters, and it provides somewhere to rest and feed for both resident and migrant species. Today, I'm on the Orkney mainland, visiting some of RSPB Scotland's reserves. And I'm meeting up with Warden Sarah Sankey to learn a bit more about what island life means for Orkney's avian species. So what sort of species would I expect to see here at this time of year?
So in the winter time, we have a lot of waders, so redshank, snipe, lapwing, and geese. But the fields, full of things like fieldfares, then you have to mention curlew, you know, that amazing shaped bill. And they make just a beautiful bubbling noise.
Yeah, it is so evocative. Curlew are a real feature of Orkney. What is their connection here?
Orkney has always had a density of curlews that's way beyond anywhere else, because we've got these lovely bits of unimproved land, but then we've also got really productive farmland, and we have moorland as well. So that habitat mosaic is giving a really good combination and food supply for the birds. Hence, you can pack a lot of birds into a small space.
So it's a real stronghold for the curlew.
It is, but our populations are declining.
Historically, the islands have been free of land mammals that prey on ground-nesting birds. But one small change is tipping the balance.
Through human intervention, stoats that are not native have arrived in Orkney.
Right, so that is clearly a big game changer for the curlew.
It is, and devastating impact, potentially.
Gosh. Stoats are an invasive species, first recorded on the Orkney Isles in 2010. Their presence acts as a real threat to the island's natural residents. So now, a joint project with many of the organizations that work with the wildlife here has begun to remove them from the islands. Okay, Sarah, so what are we looking at here?
This is a trap box. It's got 2 spring traps in it, and it's here to remove stoats from Orkney.
Right, okay. So in this short period since 2010, talk to me about the impact on some of the iconic species here.
We were finding that our wading birds, so the things like the curlews we were talking about, not many nests were getting to hatching stage, never mind like chicks managing to fledge and become adults. Our vole populations just seemed to be going downwards. Everything was sort of going downward spiral. Stoats have got a pretty impressive biology. They can breed very quickly, their populations can grow very quickly, and have got a really high metabolic rate. So they have to eat a lot to keep themselves going, which means that, unfortunately, they kill a lot. You put the whole lot together, and it ends in devastating impact for wildlife.
Another of Orkney's iconic species directly impacted by the presence of the stoat is the hen harrier. So this project will hopefully help to secure their future on the islands too. As the sun starts to dip, Sarah is taking me to a special site to hopefully catch a glimpse of one for myself. Oh my goodness, Sarah, this is a beautiful spot. We're looking over the valley. Sun is just dipping behind the hill there.
The birds come in as the sun goes down, and they come in and roost for the night. Orkney can support a lot of hen harriers. We have anywhere between 1/4 and 1/5 of the UK's population, which is not bad given the 70 islands make up less than 1% of the UK. So lots of hen harriers for a small area.
So a really important site for these birds. I guess we just have to sit and wait now.
Indeed.
While there is light, there is hope. Luckily for us, our patience pays off. Oh my gosh, Sarah, look. That is beautiful. It's silhouetted against gorgeous sky now, literally in the dying light. about to give up hope. And we just caught a glimpse. Just knowing they're down there is so special. It's comforting to know that Sarah and the team are working to conserve the delicate balance of the ecology here, so that Orkney remains a stronghold of key species for future generations.